Imagine this. You pick up a book. Its pages are made of thick parchment, marked by centuries, yet still remarkably well preserved. But not a single word inside this book can be read by anyone in the world. Not just for a few years, not even for decades. This book has remained hidden from humanity for exactly 600 years. When you open it, you can't believe your eyes. Every page is filled with strange yet fluid symbols that resemble no known alphabet. It feels as though it was written by a hand from another world. And it's not just the mysterious writing. The pages also contain meticulously illustrated plants unlike anything found on Earth, complex diagrams that push the limits of human understanding, and bizarre star maps that don't belong to any sky we know. And on some pages, things become even more unsettling. There are mysterious human figures floating in a greenish liquid, possibly believed to be medicinal, as if they are part of a timeless ritual. Tubes, baths, and strange interconnected mechanisms. What are these figures trying to do? Are they undergoing some kind of treatment or transitioning into another dimension? The world's greatest cryptographers, linguists, historians, and even mystery enthusiasts have spent years trying to unravel the secret of this book. During World War II, even the experts tasked with breaking enemy codes were humbled by this enigma. The most advanced analytical methods at their disposal proved completely useless against this army of symbols. So, has anyone managed to decipher even a single word? No, not a single letter, not a single syllable has ever been definitively solved. Who wrote this mysterious work? Why was it written? To conceal knowledge, to transmit a hidden message, or simply to create a piece of art? And most importantly, what does it actually say? Is it a discovery, a warning, or the diary of a lost civilization? Now, we're about to explore the story of one of history's most enigmatic and fascinating artifacts, the Voynich Manuscript. If you're ready, let's begin. Our story begins in 1912 in the heart of Italy. A Polish book collector and antique dealer, Wilfrid Voynich, was searching for rare books in an old Jesuit school near Rome, Villa Mondragone. Dusty shelves held hundreds, perhaps even thousands of ancient manuscripts. Most of them were ordinary for their time, religious texts, scientific writings, or collections of old letters. But one book seemed to stand out from the rest. It was completely different, made of thick, pale yellow parchment. This ancient manuscript immediately caught Voynich's attention. When he carefully opened it, his breath was taken away. Every page was filled with symbols written in a smooth and consistent style, unlike anything he had ever seen before. Neither Latin nor Greek nor Egyptian hieroglyphs nor Arabic. It was an entirely foreign and indecipherable writing system. The pages contained drawings of plants never seen anywhere in the world, incomprehensible astronomical diagrams, and mechanical sketches that looked like the work of an early engineering genius. In that moment, Voynich realized this was no ordinary book. After acquiring the manuscript, Voynich showed it to leading scholars around the world. Everywhere it went, it sparked immense curiosity and excitement. The book contained around 240 pages, although experts believe some may have been lost over the centuries. Each remaining page was filled with symbols written so precisely that they almost resembled printed text. Early theories suggested it might be a forgotten language, perhaps the final trace of a lost medieval culture. But every new analysis only made things more complicated. The text did not appear random. Certain symbols repeated frequently, following clear patterns. This was not the chaotic scribbling of a madman. On the contrary, it gave the impression of a structured and rule-based language. Yet no linguist has been able to match these symbols with any known alphabet or language. Over the years, the world's greatest code breakers attempted to decipher it. The manuscript captivated people not only with its undeciphered script, but also with its eerily detailed and unusual illustrations. Researchers divided its contents into several main sections. The botanical section. A large portion of the pages is filled with plants unlike anything known on Earth, as if gathered from a fantastical garden. Some resemble familiar plants like sunflowers or thistles, but none can be definitively identified. Botanists say none of these drawings match any real species exactly. The shapes of the leaves, root systems, and flowers are so complex yet so lifelike that some speculate it could be a botanical guide from a lost continent or even another planet. The astronomical section. This part contains complex diagrams, interlocking circles, star-like forms, and strange symbols. Some experts believe these may represent medieval constellations interpreted in unusual ways or entirely unknown ones. In some diagrams, the movements of the sun, moon, and stars seem to be depicted in ways that resemble modern astronomy, as if knowledge far ahead of its time had been encoded into these pages. The biological section. This is perhaps the most unsettling part. Small human figures, often believed to be female, are depicted floating in pools or bathtubs filled with a greenish liquid. Tubes, channels, and interconnected structures suggest an advanced system or deep alchemical knowledge. Some believe this section relates to medieval medicine, women's health, or alchemy, but there is no solid evidence. The figures appear to be part of a ritual of purification, rebirth, or perhaps even a disturbing experiment. The pharmaceutical section. The pages contain drawings of plant roots, leaves, and flowers that appear to be labeled, alongside short text passages that may describe recipes or usage instructions. This section is often thought to be a lost herbal medicine compendium or the personal notebook of an alchemist. Each section evokes both awe and deep curiosity. For years, some researchers believed the manuscript might be an elaborate hoax. Perhaps Voynich, or someone before him, had invented an entirely fictional language to deceive the world. However, in 2009, carbon dating tests put these doubts to rest. Analyses conducted at the University of Arizona revealed that the parchment dates back to between 1404 and 1438. This confirmed that the manuscript is a genuine artifact from the medieval period, roughly 600 years old. Over the centuries, countless theories have emerged, each more intriguing than the last. One of the most popular theories suggests that the manuscript contains hidden formulas of medieval alchemists, possibly related to herbal medicine or the philosopher's stone. Perhaps each letter or word was replaced with symbols, a substitution cipher. However, if it were that simple, it would have been solved long ago, suggesting a far more complex system. Some believe the book was created by the Knights Templar, or perhaps another secret society, as a way to communicate among their members or to hide forbidden knowledge. And what if they're right? Back in 1312, Pope Clement V officially disbanded the Knights Templar. But does that really mean they vanished? Not necessarily. They could have continued their existence in secret, hidden from the world. And who knows? Maybe they really did have a hand in this mysterious book. Another theory suggests the author wrote it in a trance-like state, unknowingly producing meaningless symbols. However, the consistency of the text makes this explanation unlikely. In recent years, artificial intelligence has been used to analyze the manuscript. The results reveal patterns similar to real languages, recurring symbols, and structured word lengths. This strongly suggests that the Voynich manuscript is not random. It is either a real language or an incredibly complex code. Today, the Voynich manuscript remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history and is preserved at Yale University's Beinecke Rare Book and Manuscript Library. Researchers continue to analyze its patterns using artificial intelligence, statistical models, and linguistic techniques. Every year, new claims emerge from people who believe they have solved it, linguists, historians, and programmers alike. Yet none of these claims have been universally accepted by the scientific community. Each new attempt only deepens the mystery and fascination surrounding the manuscript. Perhaps one day, a researcher or an advanced AI will finally decode this 600-year-old puzzle. But until then, the Voynich manuscript will remain silent, and perhaps some secrets are meant to remain secrets forever. For more videos like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm SIMURG. See you in the next video.